go?
Hasn't started yet. Okay. We should
Can
be
we
live
go?
right now.
I repeat, can we go?
Sportscasters, you should be able to start.
Did I hear a yes?
Go, go, go.
Hello, welcome to Glenbrook North. I'm Seth Grossman. Today with me is Jacob Billinger and sideline reporter Callie Williams.
Sportscasters can hear me. They're
GBN
going.
Spartans come into this game at 7-13, and they'll be facing the Lady Giants of Highland Park, who are 8-12 on the year. This is the Spartans' last home game before they host the IHSA regional playoff matchups in a few weeks. It would be awesome if they could win these last 3 regular season games and go in hot for playoffs. The last time these two teams faced, the Giants handed the Spartans a 39-26 loss. Jacobs, what do the Spartans have to watch out for in tonight's game?
Highland Park is a strong junior point guard named Kirby Bartelstein, who has played varsity all 3 years so far at Highland Park. She has a strong basketball IQ and court awareness that helps her along as her teammates have open looks. New to the team this year is freshman named Addie Budnick, who is versatile and can play post or guard. Addie's the top scorer on Highland Park and scored 15 points against the Spartans last game. Senior Lily Kahn is a strong post left-handed. She uses strong moves to power up to the basket. Lastly, sophomore Signy Ignofo is a very talented shooting guard who can drain three-pointers from far out. Highland Park also plays a complex defense, usually a 1-2-2 zone. The Spartans will have to find openings for scoring opportunities.
As for the Spartans, Morgan Paul starts at power forward. She is a dual threat and the team's leading scorer, averaging 11 points per game. She's a strong outside shooter, which is unlikely for a post player, but is also strong on the inside. Sam Carcelo plays the 5 and specializes with rebounding and catching lobs from the guards and laying them off the glass for easy layups. Carcelo scored 14 points in the Spartans' last game on Tuesday against Niles North. Sam is essential in this crucial tilt against Highland Park. After coming off a win on Tuesday, the whole GBN team is looking to stay hot against conference foe Highland Park. Look for the Spartans to come out in a 1-1-3 zone defense and run their usual sets on offense. It is senior night, so look for Carly Clapper and Liza McMahon to be starting in the lineup tonight. Now let's send it down to the court for starting lineups and the national anthem.
And let's see if she can go 2-2 from the line. Up and nails it. Goes 2 for 2 with 5 minutes and 40 seconds left to play. Glenbrook North takes the timeout. The score is Highland Park 14, Glenbrook North 8. Oh, I'm correction. Highland Park took the timeout. Interesting.
That is very interesting. As Glenbrook North has yet to score in the second quarter so far. Hopefully, coaches are drawing up a play. Haven't seen many organized plays so far by the Spartans offense. Hopefully we can find someone down low for an easy layup here off the inbound.
If you were Coach Fluke, what would you be telling the girls right now as they huddle around you?
They need to have more energy. They got to want it. I don't see a lot of movement from them on the offense or the defensive side. If they really want to win this for their seniors, their last regular season home game for these seniors, for the regular season, and for the rest of the players for the 2016-17 season until playoffs, which you never know how long that's going to last. They got to make this count. I'm not seeing a lot of energy from the Spartans right now.
All right, Spartans inbound the ball. Nicole Amon takes it up the floor. And Morgan Paul, I believe there's a foul on the ground. Spartans take the ball out of bounds.
Morgan Paul seems to use her size to her advantage. Gets her body down low, takes her shoulder into the defender, and goes up.
All right, well, if you're just tuning in, apparently, Glenbrook North is now losing by 8 points. shoot. And no, a little short with a minute and 10 seconds to play. The score is 16.
I can hear the sportscasters now.
Oh, wonderful. And Highland Park takes the ball up.
Morgan Paul all up in her face. Oh, deflects the ball out of.
Oh, she is stuck. Oh, no, watch out. There might. Never mind. Spartans
don't want to
regain
foul.
control.
I think if Spartans foul, give one more foul, the Giants are in and one.
Oh, yeah.
Or 1-1 free throws. So
bonus.
Got to be careful.
Oh, this ball's out. And it's going the other way. Great defense by the Spartans. They are going to try to go for the one shot. As the signal one is waved in the air, they're going to try to hold for last shot.
Key to be patient here, not force any bad passes.
3, are you ready for a field report?
And,
That's what we're talking about right there. Got lucky. Lucky break there for the Spartans.
And, you know, a big thing that helps high schoolers is the no shot clock rule for those who have never watched a girls' high school basketball game. There is no shot clock in girls or boys. So Miss Kempner gets the ball. And with 25 seconds, she is looking to hold. Patience is key here. "15 seconds. And the ball is deflected. It is going the other way, out of bounds. That is not what the Spartans wanted.
That was a forced pass down low by Morgan Paul. Highland Park defender read it all the way. Stepped in front and was forced a Spartans turnover. And now the Giants will look for a last-second shot now with 12.8 seconds remaining until halftime.
And looks like Carly Clapper will be checking back in for Nicole.
Yes, I can.
And we put a press. We have now put a press on the Highland Park Giants with 12.8 seconds.
Yes, I hear the sportscasters.
Hopefully with this press will force Highland Park to hurry up a shot. Not a good shot as well. As Spartans want to at least keep a tie going into halftime.
Yep. All right.
Number 2, Sydney Goffin, is she going to take it?
Oh,
Budnick with
the
the
three.
force.
Oh, that just airballed it. All right. Well, the score at halftime is equal, 16-16. We will join you back at back to the start of the second half.
Sportscasters, is there a field report?
No.
Andrew, is there a field report? Audio. Andrew, I don't hear audio. Andrew, sportscaster audio for the field report.
And on the other hand, what's one thing you're going to work on in the second half? The second half, I think we need to
Perfect, Andrew.
defense, make sure that we're getting our hand on the shots. We started doing a better job of that towards the end of the half. We really got to come out.
Andrew, turn off the dog. It's overpowering the interview.
I'm just saying to Carly and Liza, I love coaching you. The sky's the limit. You always have a home here. I think you have a great game, Coach Lee.
And we take 2. Echo. It's super annoying because it like echoes.
We are back for the start of this very anticipated second
biceps.
Second half. We're back. All right, and Spartans inbound the ball. Oh, there seems to be a little pressure coming from Highland Park.
It looks like Highland Park has also switched to man defense. Probably noticed how effective the Spartans were on defense towards the end of the first half there, and looks like they changed their game plan a bit too. See how it pays off.
All right, and again, Highland Park's looking for 43 in the middle. Oh, nothing. And Morgan Paul gets the rebound. And Nicole Lehman takes it and finds absolutely nothing.
This is the time where the Spartans need to help each other out and set some screens so that we can get drives to the basket like that without a problem. Another great take by Morgan Paul as she draws another foul.
She will be shooting two. Hopefully she can at least hit once the Spartans regain the lead. Something I was not so sure they would have when they were down by 8 early in the second quarter. But it's an entirely new half. Let's see if the Spartans can get on the board first this half. And she sinks it. Spartans are up. They strike within the first minute of the second half. And Morgan Paul is shooting. Oh, my God. Oh, and he sinks another one. Unfortunately, the sportscasters weren't filming it. Should have been.
Perfect 2 for 2 from the line there.
And Spartans are up 18-16.
You never know how key free throws can be towards the end of the game.
Oh, absolutely. It's a free shot. Literally, it's in the name. Might as well at least hit half.
Reach foul there by Morgan Paul.
Oh, that is
second foul right there.
That is her second, yep.
A lot of dribbling, but not a lot of moving with the ball from Kirby Varsity. That was a nice spin move by Jenny Goldshire, and she puts up the layup and missed, and the rebound by Morgan Paul, and Nicole Amon now will bring it down the court for the Spartans. A lot of twists and turns. Gets the ball on low to Morgan Paul.
And she goes up. Oh, and it gets fouled on the shot.
Very consistent by Morgan Paul. She gets great body position down low, and once again draws maybe her 5th foul of the game from a giant defender. So she can stay hot from the free throw line here and extend the Spartan lead even more.
All right, let's see if Morgan Paul can go 2 from the line. And her first one is up. And sinks it. Spartans now are up by 3 with 6 minutes and 30 seconds left to play. She can go 2 for 2. It's up, and she sinks it. Spartans are up 20-16 with 6 minutes and 27 seconds left to play.
Looks like the Spartans have actually gone back to a 2-3 zone.
Interesting.
You can see Nicole Amon and Carly Clapper standing down low on the blocks, not marking anybody up.
Interesting strategy. Man-to-man seemed to be working very well. No shot, and there's a foul on the ground.
The Giants are in early foul trouble here. That's 3 fouls in the first minute of the third quarter here.
Yeah, that's not something Coach Jolie Betchel wants to see at all for her Giants. Oh, Morgan Paul, somewhat of a pump fake, basically just a hold. Nicole aiming it deep, too, and she sinks it. Spartans are up by 6 points. They have seemed to be on a heater, and I can't tell you the last time Highland Park scored, early in the second.
That's right. Spartans have really turned their game around here.
And Morgan Paul gets the
another
rebound.
Forced miss by the Giants. Nice outlet pass.
And Jamie Kemner takes it. No.
Yeah, and I can relate to Jamie Kemner there. I'm not the tallest guy, and I used to play basketball back in the day. Not the smartest move to be driving into a crowd of 3 girls who are close to half a foot taller than you. Odds are you get that shot up is very slim. You know, it's good that, you know, she draws all the defenders to her, but then once she does that, maybe kick the ball out to one of her open teammates for a shot.
Right. And again, they seem to be passing it all around the floor, drawing in the zone.
Great move by Nicole Amon.
No, Nicole Amon just chucks up a shot.
Off the right side of the backboard.
Bounces right off the backboard. And, oh, that one-on-one defense by Carly Clapper really is great.
Great defense.
And then she gets the rebound.
Kept her hand straight up and really disrupted the shot there. But another forced turnover there by the Giants. Spartans really need to think before they make some of these passes, as I don't really know where they're trying to go with them.
Yeah, no, it seemed to be just sort of all over the place. And the student section is alive at today's game.
Thanks to Dalton Dupre, member of the Spartan Spirit Squad.
Oh, Spartan Spirit Squad represent.
At Justin Weiner.
It's true. Up. No, off. Oh, Morgan Paul gets the rebound. Maybe a little bit of a fight. Did you see a little slap there?
I saw a little bit of feisty there.
Yeah. It's not something you
Paul
see every day.
Showing some fight, showing some intensity, ripping the ball away for a jump ball. And now it looks like the Spartans will call their first timeout.
Spartan was at Highland Park.
Timeout.
It was Highland Park again.
And we're wrong again there. There we go. Spartans call their full timeout, their first timeout taken here in the second half. As the Spartans lead the Giants 22-16 with 4:26 remaining in the third quarter. And you can hear our CSL Conference champion cheer squad trying to get the crowd into the game here as the Spartans have gotten out to their largest lead of the game so far with a 6-point lead.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. If you have a conference champion cheer squad right there, it definitely helps. It gets the fans way more into it as the fan section keeps on growing. It's the never-ending student section, which can only help and feel good to the seniors. Oftentimes, girls basketball, I feel like, is overlooked, but not tonight. Everyone's in attendance.
Not tonight. GBN student section doing a great job of giving our 2 senior basketball players, Carly Clapper and Liza Mann, some love for their last home regular season game of their high school careers.
Oh, yeah. And let's see, Spartans inbound the ball with 4 minutes, 30 seconds left. They're up 22-16.
Great outlet pass from Morgan Paul. And Nicole Amon will look to take it up as the Giants put on full court press here. And Nicole Amon gets past half court. She breaks it. Nice move.
Oh, they're going to get her on a travel.
One too many steps there by Nicole Amon as she was quite unsure of the decision she was trying to make.
Oh, yeah, I couldn't agree more. Even the announcers are getting into it, holding up signs and such to cheer on the seniors. Something you love to see here at the girls' basketball game. Unfortunately, Highland Park turns the ball over. It's Glenbrook North ball to take it out. This Kempner, again, a sophomore. We like to see that young talent out there. The boy, do they have.
I've noticed that she has some incredible ball skills. Crossovers seem to work very well for her tonight, fooling defenders here and there.
And Glenbrook North gets another. Morgan Paul gets another down low shot, and the Spartans extend the lead by 8 points.
Yeah, another close up shot from Morgan Paul as she turns her defender and does a nice lay-in. And she is the first person in this game to reach double digits. She now has 10 points for the Spartans.
Oh, and a nice steal by Jamie Kepner. Seth, you got to be asking yourself, will we see the Highland Park Giants score this quarter?
You know, to be honest with you, Jacob, I'd be very happy. I'd be completely satisfied if they didn't score. Complete.
All right, well, let's see what Highland Park can do to see if they do score. Oh, and a nice drive by number 40. Oh, and the and one.
And we spoke too soon, Jacob. Jinxed the Spartans defense as number 13, Kirby Barlstein. Oh, scratched at number 40, Tina Diaz made the layup and is now shooting for a 3-point play.
And Glenbrook North takes a timeout, a full timeout.
Their first of the third quarter here. 2:59 remaining. Interesting fact of the game here, and apparently number 23 on Highland Park babysits cats. Thank you, Callie Williams, for that update.
Callie Williams always here at the helpful weather and wacky report, bringing up the interesting facts none of us has ever thought to ask.
One of a kind mind, Callie Williams. A brain like no other.
Officially, she said, is it snowing? She has confirmed it is snowing outside. It does not affect the basketball game, but it does affect all you listeners and drivers.
Yeah, the Spartans could be melting that snow with their hot play here in the third quarter.
Oh! And she shoots it. Oh, no. Rolls right out of the basket.
And Faith Kim with the rebound.
And Jamie brings the ball around.
Nice screen there by Morgan Paul. Allows Jamie Kempner to drive.
And it gets in
and
there.
She lays it in. That's what I've been talking about all game. That's what they need to do. Set screens for each other to give that open driving lane.
A deep three by number 2.
Sydney Ignafa with maybe her 7th missed three-pointer of the game.
Nothing but air right there, ladies and gentlemen. Nothing but air.
I don't really know what she's thinking, but, you know, hey, another missed three-pointer is another benefit for the Spartans.
It's a wasted possession for Highland Park. That's all it really is. I mean, it is a mess. And Highland Park still trying to stop the Glenbrook North power defense. Oh, deep three. It went in.
Gets a lucky bounce off the rim. Addie Budnick, a 6-footer who's able to shoot the ball. Impressive.
She's like the Dirk Nowitzki out there.
Impressive, I must say.
Oh, and the Glenbrook North pep band seems to be coming back for some good tunes to pump up the players.
Another 4-shot by Sam Garcelle. She's been doing that all night.
They called
has not been going well.
They called the SWAT team on this one. I mean, we are just getting stuffed. Oh, and another offensive rebound.
Offensive rebound by number 41.
Oh, and Highland Park seems to be on a run.
Lily Kahn closes the gap on their deficit, and Highland Park is now down by 3 points. And the Spartans turn it over. Looks like a change here of momentum.
This cannot happen with a minute and 29 seconds left. This cannot happen going into the fourth quarter. That is very costly.
Number 2 wide open again for the 3. Wisely passes it up. Oh, but she takes this
Go
one.
deep two.
And
No.
another miss by Sydney Ignatho.
Does she just look at the basket and say maybe?
She says, I think I can, I think I can, I know I can, I know I can.
Oh, the ball seems to have gone out of bounds. Morgan Paul does not like that call whatsoever.
And Callie with another update. Number 11, Faith Kim, is wearing knee pads. And Callie is very fascinated by that. She has never seen a basketball player wear knee pads. Learn something new every day here.
And the
As Kirby Bartlestein has an incredible drive to the net, lays it in, and the foul. She will have a chance for a three-point play to tie up the game here for the Giants with under a minute to go here in the third quarter.
This collapse could cost the Spartans the game. They were up by close to 10 at a certain point in this game. But no, it is cut down to a point. Oh, it's up. Oh.
Spartans still maintain the lead as Kirby Bartlestein seemed to shoot with one hand there on her free throw attempt. Spartans got to be careful with their passing here as the Giants will definitely look to pressure.
Oh, and an open layup. Oh, she hits it.
Faith Kim lays it in to extend the Spartans lead to 3 points.
As you hear the student section
roaring.
And they get rowdy at that one. And the Spartans
Shout out Tom Dupre.
30 seconds left. Let's see, can the Spartans hold their 3-point lead? All right, well, they seem to be holding that ball. I have seen paint dry that's more entertaining than this. And, well, they're clearly looking for the last shot right now. And let's see what Highland Park can do. Can they make anything happen? Oh, a drive. Oh, they get the basket.
An acrobatic shot by number 2, Sydney Ignatho, who seems to be getting it done inside.
And that is the end of the third quarter. Going into the fourth quarter, the score is Spartans 28 and Highland Park 27. I just want to let all of you Callie Williams fans know she will be taking her announcing talents to Arizona State. So we'll be back from the start of the fourth.
Not just Arizona State, the Arizona State. Huge contributor to the Spartans for this game.
And Glenbrook, welcome back to the fourth quarter. Spartans trail by 1. The score is, oh no, they're up by 1. 27.
What a shocker.
Completely surprised me out of left field.
This is going to be a great finish, I can tell here, as the Spartans and Giants are trading baskets back and forth.
I'm hoping for OT.
I'm not, so I can go home.
I would stay here to 2 in the morning if I had the opportunity. I cannot. I can hear myself now.
I'm definitely going to come here and watch the one of their playoff games. Hopefully, Spartans, as we said earlier in our open, they are hosting the regional, which are the first 2 games of the playoffs here at home. Hopefully,
a spin move. Just off.
Great move by Lily Kahn. But
Yeah.
as I was saying before, Spartans, you don't get a chance every day to play playoff games in your home court, which does serve an advantage. I do remember how great it was to have our home fans at Glenbrook North last year as a junior when we hosted regionals and sectionals for soccer.
Oh, yeah. And Highland Park is still sort of stuck in this rut where they just can't really get anything going. Glenbrook North's defense has really had them figured out, and that is in part to Coach Danielle Fluge's fantastic defense, and Highland Park turns the ball over. This only happens when you have such a veteran coach like Miss Fluge and Mr. Faster. Really are quite phenomenal coaches. Glenbrook North takes the ball up.
Jamie Kemner with some great moves.
And I spoke too soon as she gets the ball stripped. And number 2, Sydney Ignafo.
Drive in the and one.
Another and one for Highland Park. Seems to be a constant story here in the second half, as this is their third and one of the half. And Sydney Ignafo looks to extend Highland Park's lead to 2 with the and one free throw here.
You know, and timeout. Glenbrook North takes the timeout, but you know, just as Callie Williams likes to chime in, she has brought to my attention Danielle Fluge is a fantastic coach due to the fact she played at Loyola. And we are joined by Jamie Kempner's older brother, Casey Kempner.
Yeah.
How have you seen her grown as a basketball player?
Well, I used to. She gets a lot of the competitive edge from me. We're always when the weather's good. I'm always playing her one-on-one in the front yard. Yeah, you know, she's doing well. She's handling the pressure well, and yeah, so she's fun to play one-on-one. We get into it a lot. Yeah, she can't score on me though. I think that I can play lockdown D better than some girls in the CSL, but you would probably have to ask her that because she's played against both of us. I don't have any experience lacing up the gym shoes in a CSL girls basketball game.
Well, thank you for the input right there. And now, unfortunately, the Spartans Spartans are down by 2.
Yeah, she'll probably drop a 3.
I have full-hearted faith in her.
Up, here's your opportunity. Dribbling the ball, dishes it off.
Oh, sloppy pass, but Nicole Amon gets it up, and no. Cannot come up with the 2. Out of bounds. Let's see where they're going to go. Oh, they're going to call it a jump. Oh. All right, well.
Family member. Who else is going to do that?
Thank you, Casey Kempner, for joining us today.
No problem, guys. Have a good one. Stay golden.
Oh, deep 3 for Highland Park. Oh, and she hits it. She turns around and she cheers. She is now 2 for 12, but it's like the biggest deal.
Yeah, shout out to Casey Kemner. He's going to play baseball at Florida State next year. Incredible.
Best of luck to him. All right, and Spartans. Oh, it's going the other way. There just seems to be looks of confusion, and Liza McMahon checks it back in the game for Miss Kim.
Just like that, the Spartans are down by 5 points after a huge 3. Maybe her first, maybe her second. Who can count? By Sydney Ignafo.
She just pulled the Steph Curry turnaround after missing more than half and just like boom. All right, well, Glenbrook North gets the rebound. Nicole Amon carries it up. What a very exciting game with 5 minutes, 15 left.
Spartan needs to find a way to get it back here quickly as time is running out.
All right. And
Spartans
Nicole Amon.
back to their old ways. They're trying to force passes too much, not working out too well.
Oh, Morgan Paul is keeping it up top. Interesting having a big man up top.
She's normally not up there too much, but
and he sinks the 2.
Shot there by Nicole Amon.
And now the lead is cut down to 3.
She may not have called it, but whatever works, works.
All right, let's see what Highland Park does. Are they going to go for a deep 3 when the game is only by 3 points? A deep 3.
Oh, she's on fire!
Oh, and now the lead is 6 points for Highland Park as the Glenbrook North Spartans are down with 4 minutes and 19 seconds to play, 30-36. If you're Coach Fluge, what do you say?
You know, I got to say, you got to close out. It looks like the Spartans from the first quarter got to close out in the defenders. and look to get the ball down low for the easy shots. That's what look to get the ball to Spartans' leading scorer this game, Morgan Paul, who has 10 points and seems to be dominating the post down low, drawing fouls each and every time she gets the ball. So the last 4 minutes and 90 seconds, that's got to be the Spartans' game plan. We've got to shut down Signy Enough, who has finally found her stroke here in the fourth quarter after going cold for the first 3 quarters of the game.
Oh, yeah. She was looking for it. It took a while to find it. Took a century, but she found it.
Spartans got to close out on that to kind of shut down her confidence here, as she has hit 2 3-pointers in a row to extend the Giants' lead 36-30 over the Spartans.
All right, and Spartans inbound the ball with 4 minutes and 19 seconds left to play. Oh, a sloppy pass at a time where you need every single possession.
I don't understand how the Spartans haven't learned from their mistakes. Constantly, they look to switch the ball across the other side of the court, and it's just not going well.
No, not at all. And Flugie is telling them to calm down, keep the passes short and crisp.
Quick passes, exactly. Quick passes, find the ball down low, and movement. Keys to the Spartans getting some baskets here in the last 3 minutes and 45 seconds.
Let's see, Highland Park goes low, goes up, and no, but foul on the shot. And the Highland Park bench is ecstatic, and Glenbrook North needs some energy. Yeah, our bench is very low life, and so is our fans. Our student section needs to get a little rowdy with 3 minutes and 45 seconds left. The Spartans need everything they have.
Lily Khan using her size to her advantage there, backing down Morgan Paul and drawing the foul. She makes her first free throw to give the Giants a 7-point lead.
No, that is not something Glenbrook North wants to see at all right now on the stage of the game. And will she? No, doesn't go.
Second. And Sam Carcello comes up with the rebound. Spartans need to look to hurry things up a little bit.
Oh, shoot. No, nothing. And let's see, there seems to be a foul.
Foul on the Spartans.
No, going the other way. And Sam Carcello is not liking that call whatsoever. She is appalled.
She grabbed the Giant player trying to get the offensive rebound, and the ref called a foul. Giants look to just take their time here, being very patient with a 7-point lead. Want to look for the best shot possible here, especially with no shot clock. Solid ball movement here as Lily kind of looks to back down again. Kicks it out.
Oh,
she's wide open.
And the lead is now 9 with 3 minutes to play as the Highland Park's Giants lead 39-30. This is not something you want to see at Glenbrook North. We got to turn the heaters on right now. No need to rush a 3, though. Oh, Lisa McMahon. Oh, no. Going the other way again. Another offensive foul. We need to get this under control before the lead gets extended to 10+.
Kirby Barlstein calling the play here for the Spartans. For the Giants. Pick and roll there. Looks like they're going to reset. No need to rush for the Giants. They got a comfortable 9-point lead with almost 2 minutes left remaining here in the quarter. I'd be surprised if Sydney Ignoff will try another 3.
And let's see. Oh, Sam Carcel gets. Oh, there's a
reach and foul
on number. I couldn't quite tell who they're going to call that one on. But Morgan Paul.
1-1 now here for the Giants. 33. Nicole Lehman called with a foul. 2 more fouls and she's done here for the game. She's got to be careful. 3 of the Spartans players are in foul trouble. Number 33, Nicole Lehman with 3 fouls. Number 10, Jamie Kemner with 3 fouls. And number 5, Morgan Paul with 3 fouls. They got to be careful.
Yeah.
The Spartans want to stay in this game here.
Oh no, Spartans get the rebound. Oh, there seems to be a foul on number 2, Sydney Ignofo. And Spartans will just get the ball up. That should ease the press off.
more foul on the Giants, and the Spartans will be in the bonus and will shoot 1-1. So let's look for the Spartans to draw a foul, especially on number 43, Lily Kahn, who has 3 fouls, and if she gets one more, she's got 4, and 1 more after that, she's done for the game.
Oh, no. Sam Garcelle was just not happy with that call. To me, it didn't look like she touched it.
Hey, Jacob.
Yeah?
I didn't realize that number 2, Sydney Nafo, still somehow has 18 points in this game.
Oh, that is beyond me.
I
Well,
don't know how many shots that is, but 18 points is pretty impressive still for a high school girls game.
it's like the Kobe Bryant scored 60. How many did he shoot?
Probably around 40 shots.
Well, with 1 minute and 45 seconds left, the Spartans look to avenge this 9-point deficit.
Now it's panicking time here for the Spartans as they need to look to get a 3-pointer here on this next offensive possession.
Oh, no, that Highland Park coach is not having it. It's part of the game. You will not always agree with the ref. All right, Miss Kempner brings the ball up. And with 1 minute and 30 to go, there is no time to slow down.
Morgan Paul forces one up and gets blocked.
Oh, I think Sam Garcelle is going to. Oh, no, they're going to give it a fast break. Oh, no. Oh, misses the layup.
Nice play by Sydney Ignafo. Fake, which fooled all the Spartans players. Had a wide open layup and did not get it in. That layup might have put the game away here, but Spartans still have a small chance to come back here with 1 minute 15 left.
And Glenbrook North, Miss Danielle Flugie takes the full timeout. I would have liked to seen the charge.
I agree.
Yeah, I think she was in perfect position and then just got scared, got cold feet at the end.
Last possession, the Spartans took way too much time trying to find a shot. They can't be having possessions that last 20, 30 seconds. They need to find a shot quickly, 10, 15 seconds, hoping that it goes in. And then they might need to look to foul here with no shot clock. The Giants can just play keep away here and stall out the rest of the game clock.
All right, with 1 minute and 15, no time to lose now. All right, let's see. All right, Morgan Paul has the ball up top. What are we waiting for? We are burning precious seconds here.
You know what's even more frustrating? That nobody is moving. Nobody is setting screens for each other. They are all just trying to do things on their own, and it's not going to work.
And it seems to be a foul on number 2, Sydney Ignofo. All right, let's see. Oh, it is 1 for 1. And it's up, and she sinks it. The Glenbrook North deficit's cut back down net 8 as the score is 31-39 with exactly 60 seconds on the clock to play. Let's see if she can bring the lead down to 7. And she does. Nicole Amon, the captain out there, is calling for a press.
Smart.
And Highland Park.
Spartans may need a foul here, hoping that the Giants miss free throw or somehow force a turnover, which doesn't look like they're doing a very good job. And, yeah, Eliza McMahon ends up fouling number 41, Addie Budnick. So she'll go to the line for 1-1.
Let's see. You know, with a 1-on-1, it's very, very useful to use at the end of the game. Without having your key players foul out, if they can consistently miss one, the game could very well change and possibly go into OT. Sinks the first one. Beautiful. That was some splash right there.
Free throws are so crucial at the end of the game. It can be the difference to winning and losing tons of games throughout the course of the season.
I couldn't agree with you more.
Especially these close games here. Not that this game is as close as it was in earlier stages, but...
Oh, Morgan Paul for the mid-range jumper. And they sink it.
And
this game is not over yet, ladies and gentlemen.
6 points now. And they need to look to foul right away.
What are you waiting for?
Foul right away.
Oh,
and
no. Oh,
the
no.
Giants break the press, and Lily Kahn makes a wide-open layup to get the lead back up to 8.
They needed to foul.
That was just terrible defense by the Spartans.
Oh.
And Morgan Paul almost throws the ball away, but the Spartans retain possession. Shoot a 3!
With 18 seconds left, Spartans inbound the ball.
Gets it down low to Morgan Paul.
Oh,
He gets stuffed for
call the swap party.
maybe 10th time in the game.
Oh,
And Liza McMahon
no.
tries to hit a bank. Bank was not open that time. And the Spartans are sadly going to lose this competition.
Oh, no, they're going to extend the... well,
That was not cool by Lily Kahn.
well, the Spartans, the game is officially over. The Spartans take the L as the visitors, Highland Park Giants.
But as Big Sean says, last night took an L. But tomorrow, or their next game, they will bounce back.
That is true. The final score is Highland Park 44, Glenbrook North 34.
And catch us on the boys basketball senior night in a couple weeks, Friday, February 10th, as we look to honor boys basketball seniors.
And I believe, if I am not mistaken, we are having a floor interview from Callie Williams with the 2 seniors, Carly Clapper and Liza McMahon.
Legendary. I'm excited. Let's send
I'm
it down
very
to the
excited.
floor.
Andrew, there's going to be a field report.
Send it down.
All right, take it away, Callie.
All right, that wraps up for the game for the Spartans. We're here with the seniors, Carly Clapper and Liza McAnally. Guys, how do you feel about finishing your season or finishing at a home game at Spartans?
Finishing is Spartans. It was really fun to play, even though we lost. We still have some more games that we can win.
And Carly, what are you going to miss about playing at GBN?
I'm mostly going to miss the people and the atmosphere that's created on the court.
All right, thank you guys so much. You have a great night. You played great tonight. Back to the boys.
Thank you, Callie. Once again, the final score for tonight's game is the Highland Park Giants 44, the Glenbrook North Spartans 34. Tonight was senior night, and kudos to the 2 seniors, Liza McMahon and Carly Clapper, on fantastic high school careers. We wish them the best of luck going forward. For Jacob Berlinger and sideline reporter Callie Williams, I'm Seth Grossman. Catch you next time